The state's embattled Children's Minister has been forced to apologise for leaking confidential information about a political rival. Lin Thorp's admitted she made a mistake when she publicly revealed details of Paul Mason's application to renew his contract as Children's Commissioner.
It was a weary-looking, casually dressed Lin Thorp who fronted the media, flanked by the Premier. After more than a week of refusing to say sorry, there was a change of tune.
It's become clear with the degree of community interest in it that not everybody agrees with the position I took.
It's been 8 days since the embattled Children's Minister made public confidential details about political opponent Paul Mason. Lin Thorp revealed he'd finished 4th out of 5 candidates when seeking reappointment as Children's Commissioner.
Lin Thorp and I have had discussions about that ongoing public concern, and I believe that it is appropriate that we offer an apology to Mr Mason.
The power of hindsight is a wonderful thing. I really wish I hadn't said what I said in the first place.
It shouldn't take a week for either Ms Giddings or Ms Thorp to work out that what happened is seriously wrong.
Ms Thorp contacted Mr Mason just minutes before she addressed the media and apologised.
I shouldn't have said that. I've rung him and said to him that I'm sorry for any distress I caused him.
No, I didn't accept an apology. I said that an apology wasn't necessary to me, but because I have a thicker skin than that. But I do think one's due to the Parliament.
The backdown comes less than 24 hours after Greens leader Nick McKim publicly called on Ms Thorp to admit her mistake.
I think certainly the prospect of a wedge between the Labor and Green side of the Cabinet may have led to this.
It just seems bizarre that Lara Giddings has been looking at every excuse not to apologise for a week. When Mr McKim says she should, she suddenly does.
But despite the apology, the Premier still maintains her Children's Minister didn't breach the MP's code of conduct.
I don't believe that this has been a matter of trying to gain personally by Ms Thorp.
No amount of apologising is going to hide the fact that, in our view, there's been a breach of the Code of Conduct, and that remains a very serious matter.
The opposition has asked the Parliamentary Standards Commissioner to investigate the matter. Brad Markham, ABC News.